Hello, good afternoon, depending on what time zone you're in. So my top five horror franchises are Scream, Jeepers Creepers, Leprechaun, um, Chucky, and Nightmare on Elm Street. So wrote out a few of my favorite lines from each franchise. I'm going to give them to you. Scream 1. Please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel. That was by Tatum, played by Rose McGowan. Billy said, we all go a little mad sometimes. That line when he gets confronted by Sydney, hopefully we're seeing a movie, it's been 30 years, but that line is my favorite, and I'm happy, and I cannot wait to go see Scream 7 soon because it's coming out next Friday. Jeeper Creepers 1, when Giselle the psychic says, Jerry and his sister Trish, once he has your scent, he will never stop. It can't stop. When you hear that song, you run. You run like hell because that song needs means something terrible for you. That's the Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? I love that song. Creepy. My favorite horror franchise, probably by far, Nightmare on Elm Street. I love me some Freddy Krueger. He has so many iconic lines, but I'm gonna give you like a few from the obviously one. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. That's my movie. Um, in Nightmare 1, when he tells Nancy, I'm your boyfriend now, when after he kills Glenn, or before he kills Glenn, or yeah, it's right when he's killing Glenn. I love that horror scene. I think that is the most, probably the top 5 horror kill scenes ever by Johnny Depp is when he kills Glenn and all the blood is pulling out of the bed. Like, even when a cop says forensic threw up, looking at that, like the room was covered in so much blood, more than the human body contains. But Wes Craven, iconic for that. My favorite line from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. Welcome to the prime time, bitch. What? That was when Freddy started becoming meta, start realizing meta is when you're talking about things outside of things. So he was referencing himself about being prime time, about prime time TV, prime time television, prime time movies. So that I think is something iconic about Freddy. Or my last favorite line is, how sweet fresh meat, when he tells Kelly Rowland's character in Freddy vs. Jason. I think that's a great underrated movie. Some lines from the first Leprechaun movie. I'll not rest till I get me gold. Okay. And then the other one was, they may try, they might steal me gold, won't live through the night. I didn't quote it right, so it says they will try as they might. Who steals me gold won't live through the night. That's why I wrote these down, because some of these lines are weird. And of course, my favorite little ginger Chucky. He's the MVP. Heidi ho, ha 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 ha. And his laugh is just, if you don't know Chucky in that laugh, you don't know what you're missing. And then I don't know which one he says this, but he says, "Don't fuck with the Chuck." He meant that, like, you mess with Chucky, you gonna get it, sharp end of a knife or something else. I'm Chucky the killer dog, and I dig it. And then my last favorite line from Chucky, which is in Bride of Chucky, because I know for a fact this is in Bride of Chucky. I'll be back. I always come back. Except Don is such a bitch. And then Jay shoots him, played by Katherine Heigl. She shoots him and he falls into the grave before Tiffany has their baby, Glenn / Glenda, for Tita Chucky. That's how I know that line, because that's my franchise.